Now that we've gotten used to separating and solving absolute values, we want to go ahead and introduce some absolute value equations where we have to actually do the isolate step. So if you'll notice here that we have the absolute value of 3x plus 9, but then we have a minus 10 on this side and a minus 4 on this side. We need to combine these because our constants need to all be on the right-hand side. So I actually do have to do a step to isolate. I'm going to add 10 to both sides, leaving me with the absolute value of 3x plus 9. This cancels and is moved to the other side as a 6. Now we have an isolated absolute value. You can see that the absolute value is all by itself on this side, and we've moved our constants to the other side. So we are now ready for our separate step. So we're going to separate this into 3x plus 9 is equal to 6, and 3x plus 9 is equal to negative 6. So again, doing our positive and our negative possible solutions. All right, so now we need to solve. We want to move the 9 over to the other side. We always do adding and subtracting first when we're solving. So this is going to leave me with a negative 3. And I need to divide both sides by 3 to get a solution of x is equal to negative 1 when I simplify negative 3 over 3. On the second equation, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to subtract 9 from both sides. And that leaves us with 3x is equal to negative 15. And then dividing both sides by 3, I end up with x is equal to negative 5. I can plot both of these points, negative 5, negative 1. Let's try one more problem where we have to do the isolate step. So again, here's our absolute value of 3x minus 6, and then we have a minus 9 and a minus 3 that we need to combine. So we will go ahead and add 9 to both sides, leaving me with the absolute value of 3x minus 6 is equal to 6. Now we are isolated. We have a constant on one side and our absolute value by itself on the other side, and we're ready to go ahead and do our separate step. So separating, we'll have 3x minus 6 is equal to 6, and 3x minus 6 is equal to negative 6. Again, we have a positive and a negative value to deal with. Let's solve the first one. I want to add 6 to both sides, leaving me with 3x is equal to 12, and dividing by 3, I get that x is equal to 4. The second one, I'm going to also add 6 to both sides, leaving me with 3x is equal to 0. Well, 0 divided by anything, including 3, is 0, so we get x is equal to 0. We can plot these solutions on our number line. We have 0 and we have 4.